Hi, welcome back to Build a Reader Storytime family. I'm Miss Cindy and I'm glad to see you today. Here is Cinnamon with us as we sing and wave. Hello, 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 hello everybody, hello everybody, hello, 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 hello everybody, hello everybody. We're so glad you're here today. Talk, sing, read, write, play. 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 That's what we do every time we come to story time. And I'm here with all my friends. There's Winnie and Very Hungry Caterpillar. There's Ducky. And there's Little Cow and Froggy and Big Cow. They come to see you just as much as you come to see them. My first book today is called Worm Surprise, Muddle and Moe's Worm Surprise by Nikki, Slade, Rawlinson. So, let's see who Muddle. This is Muddle, and this is Moe. Moe! Let's see, can you see him now? Okay, there's the duck, and there's the goat. Okay. Yes, Muddle, said Moe. I'm going to make a picnic. Moe looks kind of puzzled. We will have worm surprise, said Muddle. I will get big worms and little worms. Oh, there's her worms. I will get fast worms. Do you see it? It's running away. And slow worms. And there's the slow worm right there. I might get some bugs too. Does duckies like bugs? Probably do. Oh, he's trying to get a bug there. Oh, does Moe like bugs? I don't think so. But Muddle sure does. Wait here, Moe. Are you ready, Moe? Yes, Muddle. Okay, there's the picnic basket. Do you see it? Oh, and a worm sticking out. We are going to the top of the hill. Yes, Muddle. Moe's her friend. Come on, Moe. Okay, he's pushing the basket up the hill. And there's the goat. Now we will have our picnic. Oh, they're under the tree. Are you hungry, Moe? Do goats eat worms? He's a little nervous. Let's see. Surprise! My worm surprise has lots of worms. Oh, do you see them? Lots of worms. And your worm surprise has no worms. Oh, let's see. What does he have for Moe? Oh, it looks like lovely grass and flower stuff. Is that a good surprise, Moe? Oh, yes, Muddle. He was happy to eat his grass. Muddle? Yes, Moe? Oh, and there goes one of his bugs flying up. I like your worm surprise lunch. Oh, thank you, Moe. Oh, they're friends. And there goes a fly. The end. Would you want to eat worms? They had worms for lunch last time I read you stories. Let's sing another song. I need Cinnamon for this. And we are going to sing about flies. Ready? A fly is on my toe. A fly is on my toe. Hi ho, just watch me blow. A fly is on my toe. A fly is on my nose. A fly is on my nose. Hi-ho, just watch me blow. A fly is on my nose. A fly is on my head. A fly is on my head. Hi-ho, just watch me blow. Blow hard. A fly is on my head. A fly is on my ear. A fly is on my ear. Hi-ho, just watch me blow. A fly is on my ear. A fly is on my elbow. A fly is on my elbow. Hi-ho, just watch me blow. A fly is on my elbow. A fly is on my knee. A fly is on my knee. Hi-ho, just watch me blow. A fly is on my knee. Can you sing that song to your mommy or daddy? I like that song. Fletcher and the Springtime Blossoms by Julia Rawlinson. And you can check this out at the library, and it's got a CD if you want to listen to it some more. There he is. There's Fletcher. He's a fox. He's got some butterflies in this story. The woods were full of the chirping, bustling, sing-song sounds of spring. Fletcher bounced along with his nose in the air, sniffing the just burst buds of flowers and playing chase with butterflies, with his head spinning with sights and sounds. And there he is, playing chase with the butterflies. That's kind of fun to do, isn't it? I haven't seen any butterflies yet, but my granddaughter said she did. He tumbled happily down the hill into the sunny orchard. There he goes, down the hill, along with the butterflies. They look like birds there, but they're actually butterflies. Can you see? Yes. But when he picked himself up from the ground, he couldn't believe his eyes. Oh my goodness! What is that? What is all that white stuff? A soft breeze danced through the branches carrying snowflakes. Snow, so late in the spring, thought Fletcher. It will be too cold for the birds and butterflies. There's no time to lose. Oh no, he's worried about the butterflies and the birds. Look at all the snow. Looking for someone to tell, he trotted back up the hill and past a pair of birds cuckooing on a branch. Do you see him? You've flown to your summer home too soon, Fletcher cried. I've been down to the orchard and there's more snow on the way. Then we should fly back south, they called, but first we must tell Porcupine. He just came out of his bed of leaves. He needs to snuggle back down or he'll freeze. There's Porcupine in his bed of leaves. Fletcher and the birds found Porcupine stretching and scritching and scratching. There's snow on the way, painted Fletcher. I saw it in the orchard. It will be too cold for the butterflies. The birds will need to fly south, and you must hide away. Oh, no. Then I should crawl back into my bed, snuffled Porcupine sadly. But first we must tell Squirrel that he needs to hunt for food. He's eaten all his winter stores of nuts. He'll need to find some more. Fletcher, the birds, and the porcupines found Squirrel scampering. There's Squirrel right there. Do you see him? And there's Fletcher and the porcupine and the birds. They found Squirrel scampering after sunbeams. Oh, he was playing in the lights, in the sunbeam lights. Snow is blowing in from the orchard, gasped Fletcher. It will be too cold for the butterflies. The birds will need to fly south. Poor Porcupine must go back to bed, and you must find some food. You're right. I've eaten my spring feast, said Squirrel, and all my stores are gone. But before I hunt for more, we need to tell the rabbits to munch on as much grass as they can before the snow falls. Fletcher, the birds, porcupine, and squirrel hurried off again. The rabbits were rolling down the hill next to their burrow. Oh, do you see the rabbits? And there's their burrow. 1, 2, 3 rabbits. Stop playing, cried Fletcher. There's snow blowing in from the orchard. It will be too cold for the butterflies. The birds will need to fly south. Poor porcupine must go back to bed. Squirrel needs to find food, and you must munch more grass. Before we eat, said the rabbits, staggering dizzily to their feet. Let's go and play in the snow, said the rabbits. So there they all are, the rabbits, the Fletcher, the fox, and the birds, and the porcupine, and the squirrel. So the rabbit, hoppity, roly-poly, plopped down the hill through the woods. They were chased by squirrel and porcupine, the birds, and a bouncy full of importance fox all the way to the orchard, where the ground was white with blossoms. Is that snow? No, that's not snow. Blossoms bobbing in the branches, blossoms blowing in the breeze, blossoms blanketing the ground, and not a snowflake to be found. Look, it looks like snow, doesn't it? But it's blossoms off of these trees. Beautiful black flower blossoms. Those are blossoms, not snow, you foolish fox, the animals cried. Fletcher blinked and rubbed his eyes, feeling very silly. But then the animals scooped up pawfuls and clawfuls of blossoms from the ground and covered him in a tinkly shower of fluttering white petals. Fletcher and his friends ran and played between the trees until at last they all collapsed in a blossomly soft white heap. Look at them. They're all covered in all those blossoms. I bet they smelled good, too. Then the birds fluttered back to their branch with beakfuls of blossoms to fill their nest. Porcupine snuffled off up the slope, his quills dotted with blossoms. Look at that. Tiny white petals. Squirrel went chasing up and down trees after snow white petals dancing in the breeze. Oh, he's playing a game with the petals. And the rabbits bounced back up the hill with blossoms to brighten their burrow. Look, they've got them in their arms. Do you see them? But Fletcher just lay smiling. Oh, he's laying on the ground, looking at the beautiful blossoms in his soft bed of petals, watching the blossoming branches bobbing overhead. Oh, that sounds like fun. It's in the early spring, but it looks like fun. And there's all those blossoms, too. The end. That's a good story, isn't it? Five little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Four little monkeys jumping in the bed. One fell down and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Three little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Two little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped her head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." One little monkey jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Bye, monkeys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 monkeys. If you count Mom and the doctor, it's 6, 7. My last book. Oh, I wanted to do another one. So, another song. Sorry. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. And I've almost missed some of those words. Let's try that one more time. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Yay! This is Leo, the Lightning Bug by Eric Drachman. And this book belongs to me, so I don't know if it's in the library, but it's a good book and a good story. Leo. Oh, and the reason I'm reading bug books, lightning bugs, it's Kids Read Curious World, and we're all talking about bugs are beautiful. And if you get a chance, check it out. Look on our Facebook page and follow the link to the TulsaLibrary.org and follow the kids page there, or go to our Facebook page and follow the link for the Kids Read Curious World, all about bugs. And there's fun things to do there. Lots of other books and lots of activities to do. Leo was a lightning bug. He was a little lightning bug. Do you see him? He's right there. Kind of purple and gray right there. And his clear white and white wings. In fact, he was the littlest lightning bug of all. The lightning bugs he knew. He was littler than Larry and Lester. He was even littler than Louise, who wasn't a very big lightning bug herself. Leo, Leo, even my name is small, cried Leo. Oh no, Leo, not at all, exclaimed his mother. The name Leo means lion. Oh, its meaning is lion. There's Mother right there, and there's Leo. The name Leo means lion. Inside you are as big and brave as a lion. And she said this. Her lightning bug lit up brightly. But I can't even make a light like Larry or Lester or even Louise. You will, darling. With a little time and practice, you'll light up with a lovely yellow lightning bug light. Leo's mother kissed her little lion, turned on his nightlight, and closed his door, but not all the way, of course. There's his door. I'm no lion, thought Leo, but I guess I'll keep trying. The very next night, when the sun went down, Leo found a cozy clearing where he could practice in private. The moonlight twinkled on the tops of the trees, and the sound of the crickets filled the warm summer air. Leo took a deep breath in and a deep breath out and went to work. Remember, lightning bugs come out in the summertime, so it's in the summer. You will see them in June and July. So look for them. In a few months, we'll see lightning bugs. He started off with a little squeeze. No light. Then a push. Ooh! No light. Then a big no light. Maybe with a running start. Let me get that glare off. Leo thought, and he flew all the way back. I don't know if you can see him, but there he is, all the way back to the edge of the clearing. Meanwhile, Larry, Louise, and Lester had discovered Leo's not-so-private practice place. They ducked behind a twig to watch and giggled at little Leo's efforts. Leo had his head down Oh, look, he's got his, can you do that? He's got his cheeks all blown out. He had his head down and was flapping his wings as fast as he could. When he reached his absolutely top speed, he folded his wings, lifted his legs. There he is, folding his wings, lifting his legs, and slid on his rear end. He clenched all of his toes on all 6 of his legs and his feet. He squished his face and all of his muscles, and he squeezed. Can you do it? Can you do it? But looking down, Leo found nothing. Oh, poor Leo, he's not lighting up. Do you see that? That's supposed to light up, but it didn't. Nothing. Not even a glimmer. Oh, look how sad Leo looks. He couldn't make a light for the lightning bugs. He did hear something, though. Larry, Lester, and Louise were out in the open now, laughing loudly at Leo's light, or rather, at his lack of light. Like almost all people and bugs and fish and animals of every kind, Leo did not like to be laughed at. Do you like to be laughed at? No. His knees felt weak. His face felt hot. And he just wanted to disappear. He flew and he flew as fast as his wings could go until he finally found a very dark cave where he could hide. Poor Leo. He felt really bad. Perfect, thought Leo. A lightless lightning bug deserves to be in the dark. He sat there all alone and cried. Oh, look at his tears. Poor Leo. He's crying tears. Then he cried some more. When Leo was finished being sad, he got angry. I'll never make a light. Never make a light. Never make a light. He yelled, and it echoed inside the cave. Leo sat in silence, wondering what to do. Sorry about the glare. There it is. Then all of a sudden the cave echoed with a little time, and practice. Practice, remembered Leo. That's what his mom said. I have to practice. And he leaped up and flew out of the cave. Oh, he was listening to Mom. Leo was so excited, he didn't even care about the storm now raging outside as he got tossed and turned. There he is. Oh, look, the water splashed in his face. Do you see that? It's kind of scary for lightning bugs to be out in the rain. As he got tossed by the wind and splashed by the rain, he kept squeezing and pushing and squinching until finally, crack! Look at that lightning. The entire sky lit up like daylight, and there was a crash, boom, ripping sound. Leo felt his whole little body tremble with the noise, and there he is. He felt it tremble. The crickets stopped chirping and hid beneath the grasses. Do you see the cricket? Leo, who had never before even made a little lightning bug light, thought he had made that bright light and crashing sound. Oh, Leo thought he did it. It was a little scary, but he tried again, and it was fantastic. Look! He lit up. First, Leo's light lit up, his very own light, and then there was a bright flash in the sky and a big boom. It's lightning. Do you see it? The lightning and the rain. Wow, Mom was right. Inside, I am big and brave as a lion. I could be king. Oh, he's dancing and he's flipping. king of all the lightning bugs. And he danced a king of the lightning bug dance. When the rain let up and the clouds cleared away, Leo stopped laughing and dancing and headed for home. Larry, Lester, and Louise were waiting for Leo just outside his house. We saw you in the woods, teased Louise, and the three of them burst out laughing. Just then, the strangest thing happened to Leo. He wasn't ashamed anymore, was he? Or actually, didn't happen. Leo did not feel angry or embarrassed or scared or anything. He had a lion inside of him. Yeah, Leo giggled. I guess I did look pretty funny. He could laugh at himself then. Hey, everybody, look at me. I'm Leo, yelled Lester, flapping his wings and running in circles. Suddenly, he tripped on his other feet and landed face first, right smack in front of Leo himself. When Lester looked up at Leo with a mouth full of dirt, there he is, Leo laughed so hard that his whole body shook. There is Leo. He's not lit up there, do you see? Louise and Larry were laughing too, and pretty soon so was Lester, but they're lit up. See that? When they finally settled down, Leo said goodnight and opened the door to his house. There he is, going into his house. Leo, coughed Lester. Leo, you want to come play tomorrow? I'd like that, he smiled, and his yellow light lit up the night. Oh, there he is, lighting up. Hey, Leo, squeaked Louise. Look, your light. Yeah, Leo smiled proudly. I know. And he went inside the house. Later that night, when his mother came to tuck him in, Leo was glowing. Right through the covers. Do you see it? He's glowing. She smiled to herself and gave him a kiss. I am so proud of you, she whispered. And Leo said nothing, for he was already fast asleep. He felt good about himself, didn't he? Next month, for Kids Read Curious World, is all about weather, so we'll be talking about lightning. And then, so check that out when it comes out. That's in April. I'm so glad you were with me today. Thank you. I have something to say to the parents. Preschoolers love silliness around words. You can play with words and make fun of words, and they'll have a great time and learn by listening to the sounds that those words make. And that is the beginnings of sounding out words and listening to it. So have fun, play with your kids, and bring some silliness to your words. Okay, see you next time. Bye.